Hello. Good evening there. I'm Rabbot. I like to play games. I like to play a lot of games. I like to play a lot of different games. I'm going to play a little... Oh, whoops. Sorry. Off to a great start. Super professional. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Alright, I like to play a lot of different games. This game is called White Knight, and I'm gonna do like a quick little brief look at this, you know. By brief look, I mean I'll probably play for like 30 minutes to an hour. Depending on who you ask, that's not really brief. But considering games are pretty long, I'd say that's brief enough. Also considering people don't really have that much time on their hands these days. Activision published this? What?
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Huh. So, okay. This is one of those games that's got the whole cel-shaded thing going on. And it only uses black and white coloring. Which means, once we get a proper look going on, it will either be one of the worst looking games ever, or one of the coolest looking games ever. And there's usually not a whole lot of in between there. It looks pretty good. It looks well, it looks decent, anyways. Nice minimal texturing going on. I notice round surfaces, not particularly round. Like that decagon mirror there. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of a slow episode. It's this game. Oh, chapter 1 out of course. This game is definitely aping film noir hard. Get on the right side of the road, man. Oh shit, damn it. Why does my head always itch right around where I've got my frickin' microphone? Whoops. Also, you can swerve around on the road here, but it doesn't really matter. This is just kind of a tone setter. It's doing it all automatically. I mean, this is a pretty cool way to do your opening credits, though. It's pretty creative. It does look a little strange, though, that the night sky is white and everything else is black. It's a bright color for a nighttime sky, is all I'm saying. It could be one of those situations where they branch out and, like, use, like, a dark gray or something, but I don't know. But then it wouldn't be all black and white. Then it wouldn't be aping your, film noir so hard. Even though black and white films had a lot of gray. And now it has the Sin City thing going on, where there's one color in addition to the black and white. Well, alright.
The shock was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
Is this guy's name Jack? I feel like this guy's name should be Jack. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, this is gonna be kind of a slow video. But that's okay. Fits the tone, the setting, the mood. Oh, that's pretty cool. Your instructions are, narration. Despite the pain, using left stick to walk was still possible. I could examine things using the cross button. The cross button? It's an X, man. Come on. I could examine the place using the cross button. Don't call it a cross button, that's absurd. It's clearly supposed to be an X. I'm looking at it right now. Blocked. The impact had twisted the metal. Oh, the car was on the brink of death. Ooh, this is a good camera angle. On the road, the impact. I couldn't find her body. And the very subtle outlining on items, despite being black, like this bag here, what have you. Let's see, do I have... Oh, look what I found. Oh, Boston Daily News. This is your inventory thing, eh? Okay. Do I have a pick up the pace button? It does not seem like it. Well, for the sake of expediency, I'm gonna go ahead and get on over here. No body, no blood. Where did the girl disappear? Let's see here. Okay, it's your inventory. No, not your inventory, it's your journal, eh? Okay. Who was the girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and I needed help. Okay. Wait, what we got? Hang on. There's something examinable here, is there? Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. Just the same thing. Alright, Jack, move on. Again, I don't know if his name is actually Jack. God, let's just cross this road in the middle of the pitch black night, eh? It's a good way to end up like the girl you just ran over, dude. Also, how exactly did this work? Because, like, my car went over that way. Came from over to the left there. So that means the road and the bridge has to be further up and to the left. What do we got here? For help, I could rely on the Boston Daily News, which I could check with triangle button. Yes. I like that your journal thing is like a newspaper. That's good. That's good, like design, aesthetic, motif, what have you. Oh man, he is haggard. I don't know. His hat is kind of hard to take seriously because of, like I said, round surfaces, kind of edgy looking. Like it's not a circle that's making up the brim of his hat, it's like a
I was
maybe...
trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds.
Oh,
My
that's good
fear of
description.
being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
That's pretty good description. What we got here? The arm came from a marble structure, eh? So it's probably that statue over to the left there. Or at least it looks... I'm guessing that's a statue. Okay, let's get up these stairs. Oh, I do like that the camera is kind of shaking very subtly. Kind of like your hint that whoever it is... or no, it's kind of like your hint that your protagonist here is kind of messed up. Does it have his name anywhere? Let's see here. No, doesn't look like it. There was still some golden liquid inside the glass. What do we got here? The glass was still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. What do we got here? Beer. You may love it, you may hate it, or you may have never drunk a beer. Did you know the cost of all the new jobs in the Civilian Conservation Corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered just by the taxes on beer? Over $328 million. Taxes on beer amount to almost $1 million per day. Beer means over 1 million jobs for you. Okay, I get the gist here. They're talking about that there Great Depression and why it shouldn't have been a thing. Not Great Depression, what am I talking about? The, choice to ban alcohol they had for a little while. Oh my god, my history class is failing me right now. What was it called? The landlord was out, so the key might be around somewhere. That makes perfect sense, Jack. It makes all of the sense in the world.
No one around. I was all alone, with my pain growing and some nausea starting up.
No
Don't
answer.
stop. Think quick. Think well. It was just an accident. It happens. The girl must have made it out alive. I had to make it out alive, too.
Are you done? Oh, okay, you're done. No one answered my call, hiding in blah, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of a pointless note right there on... Also, it's kind of interesting how... Oh, it seems to scroll faster over the empty spaces. Yeah, okay. September 3rd, eh? Okay. And we have like a note here on the ground. Letter from Mortho Kenton? Oh, Martha! Martha Kenton, okay. To William Vesper. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, and from which 2 beautiful children were born. Oh, excuse me. I've given them the best education I could, but now I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job, while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays... Prohibition, that's what it was. I'm sorry, but I just remembered. Prohibition, that's what it was. That's what I was talking about a second ago. I don't know why, I just completely forgot about that. Nowadays, we can see the children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you. Who are the rich? Only a few dollars would be... I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the oil sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham Slaughterhouse. Don't hesitate to come in. So it seems like these folks were pretty well... Oh man, this is a good camera angle right here. Good camera angle. That's something that's very important with these games like here, where you have fixed camera angles, is you gotta make them count. Framing is important. Okay. That's right, I was looking for a key. I was so wrapped up in the lore of this place. What do we got here? Arm key for marble statue, but there's not a key. Ah, so there's your hint that oh my god, again with this. Help it think the statue's broken arm. Okay, yes, you mean the thing that you just pointed out to me that I was just looking at? Thank you, video game, thank you. Getting a little bit redundant with these notes here. I hate that. I hate redundant notes. So much. It's like you don't need... Oh my god, hello. What do we got here? Margaret Vesper. Born Venter Cross. See, now that's a good reason to give you a note right here. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. Yeah, no kidding. All these graves are sitting out here right in the front yard. Aha. Wonder if the statue is important. Statue was staring at me with white and hostile stare. Oh, good writing. That's bad right there. Redundant writing is terrible. It was staring at me with a stare. Statue had been moved recently, eh? That means it could be moved again. Also, because when I walked by it, I did see a prompt, so I kind of get where this is going. I mean, you've only just recently been in a car wreck that may have left you internally injured. Just move a giant statue that's twice your size. I'm sure you'll be fine, Jack. Twisted, but the dead probably kept burglars away.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
Okay, you are done? Okay, cool. That is the one thing. It's like he keeps pausing between takes, so it's like you don't ever really know when he's done or not. Wow, those door knockers look kind of terrible. Oh, I love that, like, quick look around. He's got a very hard, like, gaunt face going on.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear.
Okay.
I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
So some of this writing is pretty good. Just, oh, hello. Abrupt music cut off. A little bit awkward, just a little. But yeah, specifically the flavor text, so is pretty good. Somebody's been tracking mud. That's not how the cutscene looked at all a second ago. Am I still in control here? Oh, I am. I need a phone. And the controller. Oh, that's such good lighting. That is such good framing.
Hello?
That looks so good.
I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What happened? I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
In my pocket, I found a box of matches. I could get some light using the circle button. Oh, what was that? Oh, God. Let's see here. Who answered? I couldn't forget that sound. Chapter 2, a door slammed shut. Okay, what do you got for me? Once inside, try to use the phone. Yes, you mean that thing that I just did? That I just watched an elaborate cutscene on? You don't need to revisit that. Get extra matches. Alright, alright, alright. Someone's been tracking mud. Covered with fresh soil. Mm-hmm. What we got here? Really? Couldn't open the... A hat. A man was living here. Yes, because women don't wear hats. They're not allowed. This music pretty intense. What was that? Okay, so it seems like when there are extra matches and you get overages. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. How do I put this out? I don't want to... Oh, here we go. Oh, it just puts out automatically, eh? Well, maybe if you get a little bit of shut-eye, you'll stop hobbling around. And then I can actually make you book it a little bit quicker.
Are you there?
Wait, what? Alright. I covered some strength. I could run using the square button. Now we're getting it. His silhouette looks pretty good. A boy with a religious dress, a house full of old traditions. Seeing the woman in the church candle, where God was. A box full of old science books. Some of these notes on the table seem pretty important. What do we got? Oh, wow. Alright. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting how many companies closed in the past 9 years. How many unemployed families... Okay, you know what? I'll read this on my own time. Just, you know, for the sake of a little bit of expediency here. Closed, and it was locked on this side. Wait, hang on. Something on the... Diary entry, eh? Okay, alright. I'm gonna save that for later. That's probably super important to the story. Let's go ahead and grab... Whoa, hang on. Excuse me. I'm trying to grab a match here. You're interrupting my match grabbing, mysterious lady.
What was it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either.
Ah.
I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
Ooh. This looks pretty ominous. And like I said, just really, really strong framing going on here. Alright, let's see here. Another note. Note to self. Mother's shadow will never go away. What was that? Oh, it's the candle. Okay. Okay. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I am alive, they will never go away. What do we got going on here? Hang a picture. Who could hang a picture of a headless woman on the wall? What? That's weird. Ooh, you don't look so good. In the eyes of the old man, you could see wisdom and sadness. Hang on. Alright, back. Back. Okay. Margaret Vesper, née Venter Cross, a woman as noble as she was cold. Yeah, a lot of these notes seem kind of redundant, really. A high heel. Maybe the owner was still around. Okay, so if there's a hat on the thing, and he's assuming that a man lives here because of that, why doesn't he also be like, well, there's clearly a woman here? Margaret and Henry Vesper. Two strangers pretending to be married. Making some assumptions there, Jack. Wow. Okay. Hello. Hi. Is something coming towards me? No. Come back. Is it gone? Is it gone? No. Okay, alright, I'm leaving. No need to shout. Okay. Whew, that's creepy. What do we got here? Encyclopedias. 2 men on a small boat. A memory from an expedition. Oh, what do we got here? So I did not turn that light on. That light turned on by itself. That's... I don't like that. Oh man, the clock ticking. That's ominous. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. What do we got here? A copy of Debussy Clair de Lune. Ah, darn it. Sheet music was taken away from glass pane, whatever. What do we got here? I could look around left stick and act, and was still free with the cross button. The box lid was displaying an esoteric symbol, eh? No. The symbol of Venus engraved on the lid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The box was closed. A small opening for a key. What else have we got around here? Anything else? Okay, so you have little take a look-see moments here. Oh, another chair to save the progress. But I imagine you're not gonna want to sit down. Oh. You're not gonna want to sit down in the darkness. Let's see if we can get a little light going on in here. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's just flick that match. Let's just sit back on down in this other chair. Yeah, we made a lot of progress here. We walked into 2 other rooms. That calls for a nap right there, you know. What we got here? Smell cold tobacco, fresh enough to fill the room. Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's a window, is it? It had no handle and a very... Wait, hang on. What? Windows had no handle, a very unhelpful peculiarity. Okay, alright. This lady seems important for some reason. Gramophone could only play Silent Dust. I wonder if I'm supposed to go over there. Oh, she looks
I
like...
decided to accept her presence. After...
What? No, don't stop talking. Why'd you do that? I just
After all,
opened it.
from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
Yes, a car wreck and...
This thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale. The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest. Was it real? Delusion or not, I tried not to think about it. Only a madman can think mad things.
Oh, logs. So there seems to be like a mechanic where you can start fires. Maybe that'll create like light in other rooms. What do we got here? The menu, dinner seemed good 20 years late. Fire could be an ally. I need to find some wood. Okay. I have 2 logs now. Will you let me? Will you let me do it? Need more wood to get the fire really roaring. Okay, well I have 2 logs. Will that do it? Still more wood for the fireplace. I'm looking for the light. Okay, so yeah, it takes 2 logs and then you can make a fireplace. Now what that does, I don't really know. And cross repeatedly, I could break some things. That seems unnecessary. Wasn't even that hard to do. Let's see here. Selena. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not gonna read all of this. Like I said, for the sake of expediency, we're just gonna go ahead. What we got here? Selena memories. Hang on, what else we got in here? More of that. Selena memories. Is that a cross? No? Well, touching the disc was warm and comforting. I felt the urge to listen to it. Wonder how I can do that. What else we got in this room, eh? Oh, camera, no, no. I wonder if you can change to tank controls. No, that's terrible. You can't change, eh? Collection, health and sport information collection. Oh, and you can read all the notes and stuff on your own time. Good. Audio, that's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just, yeah, no. There we go. Subtitles always on. Always put subtitles on for videos. Wow, I probably missed all of that dramatic music going on just now. But that's okay. William, eh? See, the notes we seem to have are on... Oh, this is just the menu, eh? Alright, so let's see here. The notes we seem to have are on persons called Selena, William, and Margaret. William and Margaret Vesper, I think, are married. And Selena, I'm gonna go ahead and guess, is the singer lady whose ghost I keep finding. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Margaret probably... that more shadowy ghost I've seen. Music, its mere presence gave me some hope.
It takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to know now.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik. The key she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles? I had to focus. Surviving is a full-time job. Not the kind of job you can afford to lose.
Alright, so let's see here. I remember I needed a key to get into the library, eh? Oh. Okay, so I can't open the kitchen. I also can't get into the library. I also can't get past the main hall. It's locked from the other side. So this must be the key to the library, eh? Let's head on back into the... I guess the day room? This seems to be like a party room of some kind. What do we got on the table here? Probably already looked at this. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Let's jog back on. And oh, man, I really wish you could have tank controls. I'm sorry. Normally I prefer the regular controls like this, but this is... The whole, because when the camera angle changes, you're still pushing in that direction. So, like, you could be pushing up, and the camera angle will change in such a way where he'll be running right instead of forward, and that's... I don't know. Alright. Ooh, that took a second. That's... that never happened before. Wait, hang on. Is this a map on the table? That would be useful. No, come over here, please. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I already looked at that. Never mind. Yeah, why would people have a map of their own house? That's fair. No, don't look at it again, Jack. Come on. Get on over here. Got another chair. Why did that go out so quick? What the heck? Is it because I was jogging? Did that match seriously not work? What the heck? Is that just a thing? I don't like that mechanic. I don't like that mechanic at all. That's sucky. Okay, what do we got here? Tonight, one of Mother's shadows caught me as I was walking inside the library. That same day, I had someone fix the electrical wiring, which had been out of service for years. In panic, I switched on the light. The shadow vanished in a scream. Electric lights kill them. Okay. So what we want is this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course the light doesn't just work. That would be too darn easy. Gotcha. Newspaper articles. Oh golly, I feel like something is about to go down here. Ooh. Oh, that's a really good angle right there. What the heck we got going on here? Geometric symbols. Shapes gave me a headache. Oh, I can't look at those other pretty paintings. William Vesper's diary entry. What do we got here? This looks important. It's not? Oh, it is. Hang on. Take a look at that. Something sharp caused that split. I needed the same tool. Why? See, this portrait was a woman. It was like a collection. Oh, these portraits of women, eh? So there's... Oh, light another one. Oh, okay. Portraits of women, eh? Seems to be a recurring... Wait, I already found that. Okay, okay, I know where I went. Oh, wait, hang on, I just came from there. Wait, hang on again. There's a white slip of paper over here? Yeah, here it is. So obviously it's a pretty important item right here. Her voice is harassing me, blaming and insulting me because I was not the heir she wanted so much. Margaret is even more harmful in death, and because I am her son, she has always possessed the keys to my mind. I am desperate. How am I supposed to keep a dead person at bay? Aha! Aha! What do we got here? Huh. Okay. Disturbing. A knife had a role to play in that tragedy. It clearly wasn't art, just the fantasy of a murderer. Can I not get the knife, eh? Oh, I don't like this angle at all. Gashed portrait, favorite decoration. Oh, this music's getting pretty, intimidating. The moon. I would never have needed light there. Okay, yes, already got that. Okay. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Come on. Come on. I was about to say, don't you even tell me that that match just didn't work. I'm not a fan that you can have dud match. Ah! Oh god! Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I'm trying, Jack. Ah. Oof, I did not like that. Okay, come on now, you gotta... Ah, crud, oh crud. Get away from me, get away from me. Who's Selena? What? Who am I? Where is she? What? It's just an instant kill? That's Bupkis. You don't even get a chance. Alright, whatever. Well, you know. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? What? A camera? A camera? Oh. I see. There are pictures. Picture of a boy. September 5th, 1910. William, 6-year-old, daydreaming already. Any other pictures? No? Wait, no. Okay, so sometimes you find old pictures lying around as well. You know. I guess that's about that. It's a pretty decent little game. Got good atmosphere going on. I will say, like, some of these notes kind of redundant. But I feel like they're there not necessarily to for you to look at immediately. I feel like it's like if you haven't played in a while and you come back and you don't remember all that happened, you can go back and look at your notes. Pretty useful, and I like that you can just go into the menu here and just look at all of your story bits collected. You know. Oh, and you can even put them in order, eh? Okay, alright. So that way you can sit down and look at all of them chronologically. Okay, that's pretty good. It's got some decent... Oh, wow, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. It's got some decent writing, too. The music's pretty good. Atmosphere's pretty good. If you don't like this whole aesthetic of only black and white, it's probably not gonna win you over. Probably just not gonna win you over at all. And I like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of instant death moves at all. That kind of stuff is just annoying to me. But, you know, that's... Alright. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. Good night.